chosen by God, not by this. Chosen, chosen. I stay locked. Christ my king, he my rock. Chosen, chosen, chosen by God. Yeah. Chosen, I ain't picked this life, got it that's by Christ. Before I move, before I breathe, he already called on me. Ephesians 1, that's my base. Chosen in him, all by grace, not by work, not by name, not by status, not by fame. I was dead, I was gone, walking blind, doing wrong. He stepped in, called me out, turned my life all around. Now I live with a new aim, everything for his name. Chosen, chosen, chosen by God. Chosen, chosen, I'm set apart. Chosen, chosen, not by my works. Chosen by grace, yes, confirmed. Chosen, chosen, I don't switch. Chosen by God, not by this. Chosen, chosen, I stay locked. Christ my king, he my rock. Chosen, chosen, chosen by God. Not my past, not my sin, not the state that I was in, not the weight I used to hold, that don't define my soul. 1 Peter, 2 that clip, chosen people, I stand here, royal priesthood set apart, God rewired my heart. I don't move how I moved before, I don't chase that world no more. Everything got flipped real fast, truth came in, cut my past. Now I walk how I should. Chosen by God, understood, still get tested, still get tried, still gotta stand in that light, still gotta walk what I claim, still representing name, but I don't fall like before, sin don't grip me at the core, Christ broke that chain in me, that's the truth that set me free. I belong, I'm not my own, bought by blood, that's been shown, chosen means I stand in him, not that world, not that sin, chosen by God, that's my stand, hell for hell, in his hand, chosen, chosen. Chosen by God, chosen, chosen, I'm set apart, chosen, chosen, not by my works, chosen by grace, yes, confirmed, chosen, chosen, I don't switch, chosen by God, not by this, chosen, chosen, I stay locked, Christ my king, he my rock, chosen, chosen, chosen by God.
Yeah, no compromise. I don't bend, stand on truth to the end. No compromise, I don't fold, crack my life, that's my code. No compromise, I stay firm, live the truth, not just learn. No compromise, that's the line, God's truth over mine. World say move, how they move, blend in, blend in. Follow that groove, God said, follow the groove. God said walk in the light, not by feeling what was right. I don't chill with the crowd, I don't water it down. If it's sin, it's what it is, I don't dress it up as bliss. Romans 12, mind reset, I don't live with that mindset. Not conform to that frame, God transform how I think. This ain't soft, this ain't play, I don't walk that halfway. No compromise, I don't bend, stand on truth till the end. No compromise, I don't fold, Christ my life, that's my code. No compromise, I stay firm, live the truth, not just learn. No compromise, that's the line, God's truth over mine. Daniel stood, didn't bow, that's the same standing now. Pressure hit, still he stayed, didn't break, didn't sway. Same test, different day, same pull, in a new way. Still they want you to fold, still they want your soul. So Luke 9, count that cost, lose the world, take that cross. What I gain if I switch, lose my soul for this. No deal, no trade, truth stays, I don't fade. This for life, not a phase, not a trend, not a wave. Every step, every move, build on what I know is true. I don't mix, start with light, I don't blur, wrong and right. Either all or nothing now, that's the stand, that's the vow. If they hate, let it be, they rejected, Christ not me. I don't chase what they like, I stay firm in that light. No compromise, that's the code, till the day that it up. No compromise, I don't bend, stand on truth till the end. No compromise, I don't fold, grab my life, that's my code. No compromise, I stay firm, live the truth, not just learn. No compromise, that's the line, God's truth over mine. God's truth over mine. God's truth over mine. God's truth over mine. Blood first spirit, there's a war, same fight I felt before. Flesh versus spirit, pull both ways. One leads life, one leads dry. Flesh versus spirit, I choose truth. Not what I feel, what I know is proof. Flesh versus spirit, daily fight. Walking spirit, not by sight. Flesh versus spirit. Wake up, same one in my head. One side light, one side dead. One say move, how you feel? One say stand on what is real. Flesh say go, take control. Spirit say you're not your own. Flesh say live for right now. Spirit say bow down now. Galatians 5, that's clear. Truth is I fight in here. Not the same, not a line. One is true, one is blind. I don't trust what I feel. Feeling shit, truth is real. Flesh versus spirit, that a war, same fight I felt before. Flesh versus spirit, pull both ways. One leads life, one leads J. Flesh versus spirit, I choose truth. Not what I feel, what I know is proof. Flesh versus spirit, daily fight. Walking spirit, not by sight. Flesh versus spirit. Flesh don't want what God command. Flesh don't bow, don't understand. Flesh won't eat, flesh won't sin. Flesh don't care what state I'm in. Spirit call me higher now. Call me out, won't let me drown. Spirit lead me through that fight. Point me back to what is right. Romans say mindset change. Flesh bring death, spirit reigns. I don't live how I used to live. Now I fight with what he gives. Not my strength, not my will. Spirit working in me still. Every day I gotta choose. Which voice I'm gonna use. Which path I'm gonna walk. With truth I'm gonna talk. This ain't one time, this is daily. Flesh still try to betray me. Still whisper, still pulls hard. Still try to drag me off guard. But I don't fear what kill me slow. I cut it off, I let it go. Spirit leads, I follow that. That's the path I'm walking there. Versus spirit, that's the line. I choose God every time. Yeah, flesh spirit, that a war, same fight I felt before. Flesh versus spirit, pull both ways. One lead light, one lead gray. Flesh versus spirit, I choose truth. Not what I feel, what I know is proof. Flesh versus spirit, daily fight. Walking spirit, not by sight. Flesh versus spirit. Set apart, set apart, set apart, set apart, set apart, set apart. I don't move like they are. Set apart, set apart. God sent me from the start. Set apart, I don't blend, not the same, not again. Set apart, I stay true. I don't walk how they do. Set apart, I don't fit in that crowd. I don't move like them now. Used to chase what they chase. Now I walk different ways, not the same. That's a fact. God pulled me out of that. From that dark to that light. Now I'm living this right. 1 Peter 1 be holy. That's the call that he told me. Not a vibe, not a phase. That's a life every day. I don't drift, I stay locked. Every move, I check God. Set apart, set apart, set apart. I don't move like they are. Set apart, set apart. God sent me from the start. Set apart, I don't blend, not the same, not again. Set apart, I stay true. I don't walk how they do. Set apart, I don't chase what they chase. I don't run in that race. If it's in, I cut that. I don't go back to that. This ain't hype, this ain't trend. This a line, I won't bend. Romans 6, I died out. That old me, gone now. I don't play with that fire. I don't feed that desire. God set me for a reason. I don't live like it's even. Not both sides, I choose one. Live for Christ, not for fun. Yeah, it costs, yeah, it's real. Yeah, I feel what I feel, but I don't move on it. I stay firm where I'm at. World loud, world strong. Still I know where I belong. Not down there, not before. I don't live like that no more. That part, that's my lane. Not for me, for his name. Every step, every move lines up with what is true. Set apart,
that's the call. And I had fin, I gave all, set apart, set apart, set apart. I don't move like they are, set apart, set apart. God sent me from the start, set apart. I don't blend, not the same, not again, set apart. I stay true, I don't walk, how they do, set apart. Set apart. Set apart. Show the word, not my mind. Feeling shit all the time. Show the word, that my baby. Even when I don't see straight. Show the word, I stay live. Not my thoughts, but what God. Show the word, that's the way. I live that out every day. Show the word. Show the word. Wake up, thoughts already loud. Doubt try creeping in now. What if this don't go right? What if you not in his side? I've been there, I know that. My run, auto control back. But I don't follow that voice. I don't let that make my choice. Words say he don't change. Same today, still the same. Not my thoughts, not my fear. Truth is what I hold here. I don't lean on how I feel. If it don't line, it ain't real. Show the word, not my mind. Feeling shit all the time. Show the word, that my base. Even when I don't see straight. Show the word, I stay loud. Not my thoughts, but what God. Show the word, that's the way. I live that out every day. Show the word. Show the word. Situation don't look right. Still I walk by that light. Not by sight, that's the call. 2 Corinthians, I stand tall. If he said it, then it's done. Every promise in the sun. I don't need to see the proof. If it's written, that's the truth. And then he try to twist that line. Make me doubt what's divine. But I go back to that page. That's the anchor in a way. I don't drift, I stay firm. I don't guess, I confirm. Daily life, small decision. What I follow, what I listen, what I speak, how I move. All got line with that truth. Not just big, not just loud. Even when there's no crowd, still I live how it says. Not just talk, not just phrase. Word of God, that my God. That's the lens I look through life. Not my will, not my way. I stay grounded every day. Whoa, to the word at my stand. Whoa, whoa. Everything built on that. Show the word, not my mind. Feeling shit all the time. Show the word, that my babe. Even when I don't see straight. Show the word, I stay loud. Not my thoughts, but with God. Show the word, that's the way. I live that out every day. Show the word. Show the word.
Yeah, guard your mind, guard it close. What you think, that what grow? Guard your mind, why that door? Don't let lies settle in your core. Guard your mind, stay awake. Every thought you gotta check. Guard your mind, stay aligned. Truth to God on my mind. Guard your 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 mind. Yeah, thoughts come in, not all mine. Some don't line with what's divine. Some sound good, some feel right. Still don't match the truth light. Enemy don't always shout. Sometimes whisper, play it out. Plant that doubt, let it sit. If I don't check it, I drift. Flickings for that's clear. Think on truth, keep it near. Yeah, not everything I feel is something that is real. Yeah, I filter all through the word. That's the standard I prefer. Yeah. Guard your mind, guard it close. What you think, that what grows. Guard your mind, why that door? Don't let lies settle in your core. Guard your mind, stay awake. Every thought you gotta check. Guard your mind, stay aligned. Truth of God on my mind. Guard your 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 mind. Yeah, every thought God, gotta pass that test. If it don't match, I reject. I don't let it build inside, yeah. I don't let it shape my life, yeah. Strongholds form in the mind. That what battles take that time. That what truth gotta hit. Break that lie, piece by piece. 2 court rings, tear it down. Every thought, bring it down. Into Christ, under Him. That's the war that I'm in. I stay sharp, I stay well. Not everything, welcome there. Yeah. Daily guard, no relax. Even when life feel intense. That the moment people slip. That the moment thoughts creep in. I don't coast, I stay locked. Every thought, I check out every voice, every line. Gotta pay that true line. Not controlled by my head, led by what the words said. That's the way that I stay focused every single day. Guard your mind, that's the key. That's the fight inside me. Guard your mind, guard it close. What you think, that what grows. Guard your mind, why that door? Don't let lies settle in your car. Guard your mind, stay awake. Every thought you gotta check. Guard your mind, stay aligned. Truth of God on my mind. Guard your mind. Guard your mind. Guard your mind.
From the pit, not alone. Even with us that are wrong. From the pit to the throne, God was there all along. From the pit, not alone. Even when it fell wrong, from the pit, still His plan. Not by me, by His hand. From the pit, I still stand. God turn it for my good. From the pit, from the pit, from the pit, from the pit, from the pit. Brothers turn, sold them out. Jealous hearts, no doubt. Thrown down deep in that ground, left alone, no way out. Didn't look like I was there. Didn't seem like He would care. Dreams He had felt so far, now He locked behind bars. But God don't move like man. There's a purpose in His plan. Even when it feel delayed, God is working in that place. Genesis, that's a story. Pain before the from the pit to the throne. God was there all along. From the pit, not alone. Even when it felt wrong. From the pit, still His plan. Not by me, by His hand. From the pit, I still stand. God turn it for my good. From the pit, 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 from the pit. False accused, locked in chains, still He didn't. Curse God's name, still He stood. Still stay true, even when no one knew. Years passed, still no change. Still in that prison cage, but God never lost that plan. Still had purpose in His hand. Then the moment came around, God lived it, brought Him out. From the cell to the throne, now the purpose clearly shown. What was meant to break His heart, God used it to make it right. Now I see that same line, even in His life of mine. When it feels like I'm stuck, when it feels like bad luck, God is working in that space, even in the hardest place. Not a moment is a waste, every step is full of grace. Genesis 50, that truth, human evil God used. Turned it all for the good, just like only God could. From the pit to where I stand, everything in His from the pit to the throne. God was there all along. From the pit, not alone. Even when it felt wrong. From the pit, still His plan. Not by me, by His hand. From the pit, I still stand. God turn it for my good. From the pit, from the pit, pit, from the 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 pit.
He took my place. He took my place.
He took my place, that was mine. All my sin, all my crime. He took my place on that cross, paid it all, took that loss. He took my place, I go free, not because of what I be. He took my place, now I stand, saved by grace in His hand.
He took my place.
He took my place. I stood guilty, no defense, under law, full sentence. Every sin I tried to hide, still was there, still applied. No excuse, no escape, every charge had my name. Nothing I could do to change what I
I faced. Then he came, spotless lamb, perfect life, no sin in him. Still he chose to take my place, stepping fully, took my case. Cross wasn't random pain, it was justice on his frame, yeah, yeah. He took my place, that was mine, all my sin, all my crime. He took my place on that cross, paid it all, took that loss. He took my place, I go free, not because of what I be. He took my place, now I stand, saved by grace. In his hand he took my place, hey, 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 hey. He took my place, yeah, 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 yeah. Nails went through, blood ran down, thorns pressed deep in that crown. Marked and beat, left to bleed, all because of what I need. Rather God pour that day, not on me but on his frame. Every sin I ever made, placed on him, fully paid. It is finished, final cry, not in part, not halfway done. Full payment, nothing left, that's the truth I stand on now. Not my words, not my name, only Christ took that blame, yeah, yeah, yeah. 3 days passed, don't roll back, death lost hope, no more claim. Grave couldn't keep him there, now he reigns everywhere. Now I stand, not condemned, not because of what I did, but because of what he bore, and the victory secure. I don't trust in what I do, I don't build on what I prove. Only Christ, only him, that's the ground I'm standing in. He took my place, that's my hope, that's the reason that I cope. He took my place, that was mine, all my sin, all my crime. He took my place on that cross, paid it all, took that loss. He took my place, I go free, not because of what I be. He took my place, now I stand, saved by grace. In his hand he took my place, yeah, 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 yeah. He took my place, yeah, 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 yeah. He took my place, yeah, yeah. He took my place.